Hi everyone, I am doing videos for two dresses today. This is the first one. It's called Sarah, and this one has some sequins that are iridescent, which is my absolute favorite, and some that are plain. Actually, what I think happened was I cut these two dresses up at the same time and I think I got them confused and now I can't figure it out. So there we go. So the first thing up are applique sets. You'll get two in one set. This is the larger of the two, and as you can see, it's really quite heavily beaded. And then this is the smaller one. And I have 20 sets available, and I'm asking $1.50 per set. Next thing is the hem, and I'm gonna reach over my stuff here so I can show you. I do want to say too that, as you can see, I'm only partly done with cutting this. Everything will come to you completely cut or trimmed, and everything is on tulle. There's nothing that has a satin border on it. So let me pick it up now. It's easier to see. There we go. So it has, I'm not sure if these are iridescent or not. I'm having a real hard time telling. I'm pretty sure they are. So this is the hem. This is what it looks like. I have 7 feet of hem. It's just the one piece. I'm asking $2.50 for it. As you can see, it's pretty simple, but it does have that catch the light quality. Next up is a triangle piece. It is 25 inches on each side, and this is fairly simple. It has the trim that's just like the hem, and then I'm going to show you what's in the middle. In the middle is a crisscross design, and here you can really tell the sequins are iridescent. I mean, the colors are popping. There's like pink and blue and green and yellow and clear. They're just gorgeous. Anyway, so this is, I'm leaving it like this. I will be taking the satin off, but I'm leaving this as is because somebody may want to do something with this part in the middle. So this is my number 3 triangle piece. Just have one of these, and I'm asking $2.50. Next up is a medallion. It's 14 inches long by 9 inches at the widest point here, and I do have 4 of these available. I think these are just gorgeous. I love these, and you could use it as is, or you can cut those appliques off, and there's a couple different ways you could do it, but they're fairly distinct. Now I'm going to show you on some of these. You're going to have a little bit of like breakage, I don't know what you call it, where this has got a little bit ripped. There are some loose pearls here and there. There's a couple of pearls missing. I'm going to try to get some of the missing pearls back on. That's not just this piece, that's just a couple of the pieces, okay? Very, very difficult to get anything that is absolutely perfect when you're selling used wedding dresses or buying. So anyway, so this is the medallion, 14 by 9. I cannot talk today. I have 4 available, $3.50 each, and at the very least you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 appliques off of that. Number 5 in this set is a satin bow. It is a double layered, as you can see. It is white. I believe everything on this dress is white, but it may be just off. It may be just barely off of white. So it has one of the flowers there, and as you can see, it has dangles. And I thought that was really pretty. Oh wait, there's more. I don't think any of them are missing. Oh wait, maybe that, I don't know, I can't tell. I don't think so, but anyway, so that's the bow. It is in beautiful shape, and I'm asking $2 for the bow. The next thing I'm showing you is so big, I actually cannot show it to you all at once. Same idea as the other pieces I've shown you with the beading and the sequins. This one has pieces in the middle of the tulle, and keep going up like this, and then there's a sort of a medallion shape right there, with a flower in the center there. And then it keeps going, and it keeps going, and it keeps going, and we're not even there quite yet. And keeps going, and then there's this gorgeous medallion, followed by this gorgeous medallion. So the size on this is 46 inches long by 10 inches wide. And that was at this wide it is to place. I'm going to place it on the table and see if I can just pull it back, hopefully enough for you to see this. See, I can't even fit it. It's like diagonally on my space, and it still is too big to fit. So let me move the camera a bit. And of course the part up there is going into the sunshine, so you really can't see it. But hopefully you get the idea. It's stunning. I don't think there are any flaws on it, other than what I had mentioned. You may get a little kind of few loose threads or whatever. I'll be looking at it before it goes off to its new home, and trying to fix the little flaws, add beads if I need to. Okay. There goes my piece of fabric. Anyway, so this is my enormous medallion, number 6, and I don't even know. You could get so many pieces out of this, it's just crazy. I just have one, obviously, and I am asking $10.25 for that. And the way I counted it, I think you can get at least 26 pieces off of this if you want to cut it. What you're looking at here is number 7. I'm calling it diamond medallion because I didn't know what else to call it. It's not exactly a diamond shape. This curls under a bit, so you may want to steam it before you use it. It's the same principle as the triangle piece that I showed you earlier. It has just the hem type applique around there, and then the crisscross lines with the gorgeous iridescent sequins. This one is 14 by 14. Maybe I already said that. I don't know. Anyway, this is $175. I don't normally do this, but I'm going to show you the back of the bodice first and save the best for last because the front's so much better. So on the back of this bodice, there are a few marks through here. I don't know if you can see it from that far away, but there's a few little stains right there. And then inside the dress there are some makeup marks. Trying to see if I can find one. Of course I won't be able to find one because I'm tired. Oh, there we go. See on there? You can see there's some staining there. And then where else is it? There's a little bit right there. It's nothing too terrible. What it does have are these really pretty dangles. They're the kind that go like across the dress. Well, they don't cross it, but they go from the neckline to the dress. This one right here is awfully loose, and I will try and see if I can attach that a bit better so it doesn't fall off, because right now they are all there and they're where they're supposed to be. This is a really pretty dangle that is where the neckline attaches, where the hooks are there. Okay, now if I turn this over, this is pretty amazing. So I did cut the sleeves off on this, and that's because they were stained, but the bodice is in really good shape. I thought I had found a small stain on the front here, but now I can't find it again, so if there is one, I'm sorry. I do apologize. Okay, so let's trying to move my camera, not having much luck here. So as you can see, it's a sweetheart neckline up there, and let's zoom in and look at some of the beading. It's really heavily beaded, and I'm going to pick it up here because I want to put these vertical so you can see them more clearly. So again, we have a dangle right here. We have some flowers there that are very beaded, and then we have this panel. Makes me want to go, oh, isn't that gorgeous? And so these are all teardrop beads, and I think they're all there. I don't see anything that looks like it's missing anything. And then this, and I have never seen this before, and it's not going to show up very well because of the issues with the light. As I've said before, there's like no good lighting for me. It's either too bright, it's too dark. I really want to get some studio lights eventually. So these are beads. They are, let me see, each one is like a little flower. Each one is 4 pieces. Each one contains several different kinds of beads plus sequins. It's actually pretty amazing. Look at that. And then it's up there too. Oh, it's just stunning. So, Bodice. I am asking $15 for this. And if you're interested in any of these pieces, please contact me, preferably by email. My email address will be down below. Sorry this video took so long, but as you can see, there was a lot to go through. Thanks for watching. Bye.